For 10 years, Shell has partnered with Banff Buchan College in Aberdeen on the Shell Engineering Scheme, a program of technical education aimed at preparing students for a job in the oil industry. We spoke with Fergus Ewing, Scottish Government Energy, Enterprise and Tourism Minister, about how important the program is for young people in Scotland.
The chances for an excellent career, interesting and remunerating, are greater than they've ever been before. So it's essential that government provide a sufficient access and quality of training and courses.
Ewing told us the Scottish Government can play a crucial role in supporting these types of programs.
We start off from a high base with high quality institutions. What we also need, of course, is to work with OPITO, to work with the industry, to make sure that the training that we provide is the right training, that it's got, if you like, a practical focus as well as the necessary academic foundation.
John Long, who heads operations for Shell's CNS platforms, said the students learn everything they need for a career in the offshore oil industry.
So this is a 2-year program, and the students cover a range of things. They look at some of the life skills as well, about how to work in teams, what's important to them as a human and as an individual. But then they obviously also cover the technical stuff. So they do a lot of the instrumentation, the mechanical, the electrical stuff. It's a fairly general course, and then we also have them on the doing practical stuff. So they come and join us at the gas terminals up at Peterhead and St Fergus. So they spend time there, and by the time they finish the course, they've got a kind of all-rounded foundation in the what's required to be a technician in the industry.
We spoke to 2 students in the program who saw it as a great opportunity to get a head start on their future.
I'm interested in the course because I've always had an interest in machinery, and I was told this was a great opportunity to get into the oil and gas industry.
I like working with my hands. I'm not aiming for offshore really, just working on like St Fergus plant, anything like that really. So, but if I went offshore, I think I would enjoy it.
And even though not every student will go on to work for Shell, the entire oil industry is in need of new blood.
So there is a skill shortage in the industry, and I think that's evident from a number of things that we see across the industry globally, not just in the northeast. Now, from a Shell point of view, it's more people in the industry, it's more technicians. These kids they're not getting jobs with Shell at the end of it, but some of them still have come on to work for Shell, but many others are working with other companies across the industry.